Cheevo, guys.
What up, guys? This is
Cheevo, guys.
back here again with another achievement guide. Today, I'm going to be showing you guys how to 100% the hoop house level in moving out. We're going to be making our way towards the 111% achievement. To do this, you need to get all of the collectibles, you need to accomplish all of the bonus missions, and you need to get a gold on all of the levels. First things first, we want to make sure to enable assist mode. You can enable it before you start up a game. Even if you didn't enable it before you started up your story mode, you can enable it at any time. So just make sure that you guys enable it and that you check all the boxes except for skip level on fail. All of these assist mode features are going to help us complete the level on solo a lot easier, especially with the gold medal times. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So the hoop house is going to be the third level in the game. This level is going to have a pet, and it does have a video game console. If we take a look at the level breakdown, we're going to have to complete it in under 6 minutes and 30 seconds for the gold on assisted mode. The 3 bonus objectives consist of shooting some hoops, which unlocks an achievement or trophy, for the pets not going inside of the house, and then for not breaking any windows. So let's go ahead and dive into it. So as usual, first things first is we're going to be slapping the mailbox, finding the video game console, and sitting on the toilet. So I'm going to be doing in the beginning of all of these level guides. So make sure to slap the mailbox. You can slap it by pressing the X button. After that, you want to find the bathroom, which is going to be located right here. You want to take the box off of the toilet and then jump on the toilet and then just sit there for a second. After that, we're going to go for the video game console. The console in this level is going to be located in the backyard, laying on the pink hammock. Make sure to grab that. You can walk down the side of the house to be able to throw it in the truck quickly. Next, we're going to go for some bonus objectives. The first one is going to be for shooting some hoops. So you want to walk over in front of the garage. You want to grab a basketball, and then you're going to have to throw it just like you throw a package. You're not going to be able to reach the hoop from the end of the hood. So you're going to have to jump off and then shoot it just a little bit to be able to make the hoop. Once you make it, you're going to unlock one of the miscellaneous achievements in the game. That one's for 20 gamer score, called the Bird, referencing the legendary Larry Bird. That's for shooting the basketball hoop. After that, the other 2 bonus objectives, one is for not breaking any windows and one is for not letting the pet inside. The pet in this level is a chicken in the backyard. It's in the little chicken coop. This chicken does run around all crazy and he will try to follow you inside of the house. The good thing is that there's a box blocking the chicken coop, so he won't even show up until you grab that box. So I recommend grabbing that box last. So for now, we're going to work on moving everything out of the house without breaking any windows. To accomplish this, unfortunately, we're pretty much going to have to take everything out of the front door. The hardest part is going to be getting the sectional out of the front door. Luckily, there aren't any windows too close to the front door, so there aren't too many chances of breaking windows, assuming you are taking everything out of the front door. Luckily, we have a lot of leeway with the gold medal time on assisted mode. 6 minutes and 30 seconds gives us a lot of time. Personally, I end up completing it at about 5 minutes and 30 seconds. And that's actually quite a long time, but that's only because I'm being careful. I'm taking everything out of the front door, not breaking any windows. As you can see, that room with the purple carpet has 2 big windows that you can use as a shortcut. If for some reason you don't want to do this all in one run, you can run the level back and just work on doing it quickly for the gold, and then, one other run for all of the collectibles. But really the whole point in this video, or in this video series, is to be able to complete all of the levels in one run, get the gold medal, the bonus objectives, and all of the collectibles in one run, in effort to complete the game pretty quickly. Because if you're prepared going into these levels and you've watched a video like this and you know exactly what to do, you're going to be able to get all of the stuff in the level and beat it a lot faster, versus, having to play the level a couple times, figure out where the video game console is, and so on and so forth. Once you get the sectional to the door, it's pretty easy to get out because luckily this house has a double door entrance versus some of the doors like that other one we had to get the sectional out of the single doorway. If you're wondering how many packages you have left, you have your package counter on the upper left hand side. Right now I'm at about 6 packages out of 12, halfway there. Now, so far so good. So far we haven't disabled any of the second bonus objectives, haven't broke any windows, and haven't let the chicken inside. As you can see, the little chicken coop is in the backyard with the red roof. There's a box in front of it. That way the chicken can't get out. We're going to leave that box for last. You don't want to accidentally move that box, because then the chicken's going to be running all over the place, and you're going to have to make sure that he doesn't follow you inside. If the chicken goes inside of the house, you're going to disable that bonus objective, and you're going to have to play the level once again. Another reason these videos are going to come in handy is because the game doesn't show you what the bonus objectives are until you've completed the level at least once. Versus if you watch this video, you'll be able to know what the bonus objectives are, and luckily you can actually unlock the bonus objectives on your first run. The game just doesn't tell you what they are, but if you go into it knowing what they are, you can accomplish them quickly, and that way, you can hopefully get the level done in one run. All of the collectibles, all of the bonus objectives, and the gold medal. Definitely possible if you have assisted mode on. Assist mode definitely has an advantage, especially on solo, because a lot of the two-player items like couches and things like that would have been way too heavy to move on our own, but assisted mode helps us carry a lot of that stuff in solo mode on one player. So definitely recommend putting it on assist mode. Luckily we can still unlock achievements on assist mode. So now we want to finally move that box. As you can see, I'm at 11 out of 12 packages. So first thing we want to do is grab the chicken. As always, I recommend grabbing the pets second to last. This is because if I would have put that last box on the moving truck, it would have ended the level. Now, there's a good chance the chicken might walk off of the truck. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. You just want to try to be quick with it on getting back with the last package. Now, as long as the pet hasn't walked off of the ramps, you're good to go, because the ramps are going to flip up as the walls, and once the truck closes, they'll be captured by the truck, and you're good to go. And that about wraps up the 111% guide for the hoop house. We got the miscellaneous achievement for this level, we collected the pet, we slapped the mailbox, sat on the toilet, found the video game console, and then we also accomplished the bonus objectives and got our gold medal. Make sure you stay tuned for my next video on the 4th level, the poolside pad. As always, I appreciate you guys tuning in. If you enjoyed this video, please leave a comment, and don't forget to like and subscribe.